New York City has been described as the cultural capital of the world. The culture of New York is reflected in its size and ethnic diversity. As many as 800 languages are spoken in New York, making it the most linguistically diverse city in the world. Many American cultural movements first emerged in the city. Large numbers of Irish, Italian, Jewish, and ultimately Asian and Hispanic Americans also migrated to New York throughout the 20th century and continuing into the 21st century, significantly influencing the culture and image of New York. The city became the center of modern dance and stand-up comedy. Citation needed. In the early 20th century, the city was the top venue for jazz in the 1940s, expressionism in the 1950s, and home to hip-hop, punk rock, and the Beat Generation. The Stonewall Inn in Greenwich Village, Lower Manhattan, is a designated U.S. National Historic Landmark and National Monument. As the site of the June 1969 Stonewall riots and the cradle of the modern gay rights movement, the city is the birthplace of many cultural movements, including the Harlem Renaissance in literature and visual art, abstract expressionism, also known as the New York School, in painting, and hip-hop, punk, salsa, freestyle, Tin Pan Alley, certain forms of jazz, and, along with Philadelphia disco in music. New York has been considered the dance capital of the world. The city is also frequently the setting for novels, movies, see list of films set in New York City, and television programs. New York Fashion Week is one of the world's preeminent fashion events and has afforded extensive coverage by the media. New York has also frequently been ranked the top fashion capital of the world on the annual list compiled by the Global Language Monitor. Artists have been drawn into the city by opportunity, as the city government funds the arts with a larger annual budget than the National Endowment for the Arts, and New York is the center of the global art market, which grew up along with national and international media centers.